Welcome back to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Old Man Dwarf, sometimes known as Colin, and I'm here because obviously that means there's going to be something going on here. And today, the thing going on today is Apex Legends Varsity. Going on today, I think we have 6 to 8 maps for you. I will get confirmation. I guess you got confirmation. It is 6, so I will be here with you for the next 3 to 4 hours, casting your Minnesota State Mavericks as they take on 19 other decent colleges. They're decent. They're really good colleges. Shout out to Fisher. And seeing how many chicken dinners we can get in this Battle Royale game that we got going on here. Looks like we're going to start pretty quick here, but before we do, I'm going to do my little shilling update brought to you by Gillette Pepsi, keeping you caffeinated, hydrated, ready to go for any and all your casting, studying, and gaming needs. Really anywhere on campus, you can pick up any of these wonderful beverages. As you can see, I brought in my own from home, good old Dr. Pepper Cherry. It's my favorite. Love it to death, and I'm looking forward to having that as this game goes along. I am here with you the whole time, not like last week where I was only here for 4 maps. I am here with you for the full 6, baby. We're like a revolver. We're fully loaded and ready to go. As we are going to start here, we also have Gravity Gaming. Without them, we wouldn't be able to do play these games or be able to be live with you live on Twitch. Unfortunately, I do not have my phone on me, so I do not know what's going on in chat. But people in the chat, what is your favorite game on the computer? Mine in history has been Backyard Baseball, but I'm also admittedly biased with my old age. And I've been recently picking up some other games, played a little bit of Apex. Look at that. We don't have to talk anymore about me. We could talk about the game as we have loaded in. Looks like Small is already having an interaction and is charging the relic over here. Oop, loads out and gets out of there. Go to the next location. Has the R99. There's a charge rifle for Medzi with a wingman. Gonna see what he grabs here. He does not want to go Peacekeeper. Looks like, oh no, he is gonna go with the Peacekeeper. Drops the other ammo, grabs the shotgun. Ooh, looks pretty good here. Meanwhile, Speed Demon himself has the alternator and the 30-30. Decides against one of these wonderful weapons. Looks like it's gonna be the 30-30. Goes with the RE45. Gets lasered and tries to get out of there. Does. Very, very close for them. Smalls jumps back in, grabs some loot. Minnesota State already under fire here. I wonder by whom. It looks like it's Colorado State. Yep. Alyssa Louis' left skate is taking shots on your Minnesota State Mavericks, which is really wild that it didn't stay in Milan. But meanwhile, on board, Schmalz is pushing to the location that is highlighted on the map there. It looks like it's for a good old cart. The only vehicle in the game as Speed Demon gets on. No, don't leave Betsy behind. Thank you, you did not. And now Minnesota State gets out of there faster than I get out of a vegetarian buffet. On board here, pushing through zone. SNHU Blue has been eliminated. I guess too much luck, didn't have enough luck. The 18 squads remain, 56 players. This could get interesting, folks. Ooh, nice little, I didn't know that thing jumped. More you know. Medzi has scanned one enemy and spotted said enemy. As takes on Zubra. Takes out Zubra. We're going to see what Minnesota State does here. Looks like they're going to go on attack. After they ditch the location.
Care package over there.
Now, find Eco Harvester. Find Survey Beacon. On board here with the rest of your Minnesota State Mavericks as the cart, or whatever this vehicle is. Hold the free loom, you got power brakes. H to get in, and there, of course there's the horn. You can't have a vehicle without a horn. In the uncharted cliffs, Minnesota State is just roaming around, trying to find whatever it is they're looking for here. I don't actually really know. I was expecting them to find some enemy interaction. It looks like they are. Taking pot shots at an enemy team. Throws a grenade. Throws another gun. Oh. Okay, interesting. Gets into the building. Minnesota State looks like are going to go after a team there. As Louisiana Christian University LCU has been eliminated. But looks like by Fisher College. Shout out to Dom Crack with Slothulous. Ooh, misses the big charge shot. That would have been huge. Hits someone for 75. Does Medzi. shield's broken 4 times. On board here, gonna see what happens to Minnesota State. Oh, there's an assist there down on. Ooh, and CSU is in big trouble here against the Minnesota State Mavericks. This could be huge, and there it is, as Colorado State has been eliminated by Minnesota State. Alyssa Louis' left skate has been found and properly returned to her now. So that's huge, Minnesota State. And Smalls is the new kill leader with 2. As we are on board, Speed is joining the squad. Unfortunately, he got knocked, but getting the revive here. Getting shots against us is against Minnesota State here is another team. Oh, there's a grenade. More grenades. There is a 1 squad in the area. Ooh, getting some shots down. Speed found an enemy. Medzi knocks Grasp. Texas A&M has pushed the issue and gets fragged out. Ooh.
Watch out, enemies here.
Let's see if Texas A&M decides to push the issue, or if they want to keep that one player around. Ooh, could be interesting as Texas A&M University gets eliminated. Nice job by Smalls again, taking out 2 of the 3. But again, Speed Demon gets fragged out, unfortunately, and now has to be revived, and does. Muskegum University has been eliminated by, looks like Purdue. And SNHU Yellow has been eliminated, so there is no SNHU at all left, as the phase takes out aggression. Zone closing in on the first zone. Minnesota State all alone on island now that they took out the 2 other teams. Colorado State and Texas A&M both getting taken out by Minnesota State, and now they're going to go back to the skiff and are going to get into zone. Very nice work here. 2 teams down for Minnesota State. 6 frags. 14 squads remaining. 40 players left. As Rusty finishes off Kalisk. Medzi cannot find any enemies in the area because there are no enemies in the area right now. Still no squads near you. Look at all this loot that you aren't gonna go open. Especially with Medzi and Speed Demon. It looks like everyone's got the purple shield, so that's a plus. Oh, there is some loot there. Minnesota State looking around. Level 2 ring closing round 2 is up. Fully loaded, stock for Bear. Speed Demon shows the next ring. Medzi has the full shield. 3 enemies are in the area there, boys. You guys can find them. Truthfully takes out Thorquisha, or knocks him at least, excuse me. 14 squads left, 40 players still. Saw the map, they are chasing after someone. Nope, went the wrong way. There is a dragon over there, though.
We should go there.
Eller's MP4 gets knocks future streams. I guess there might not be future streams after this. Speed has picked a location. And here comes Minnesota State to push the issue maybe here. I can't tell. Looks like we're going to have a little bit of time here, time to kill, as Minnesota State are hunting for some action here. Can't really find it. They found 3 enemies. There is a squad nearby. We're going to see if Minnesota State finds them before they find them. Virgin Stream knocks Thales. Oh, they found the enemy. Oh, but they're getting shot at a little bit. We're gonna see how they're gonna do this here. Ooh, nice shots going downrange by that opposing team, but none of them connecting. Oh, no, a little bit. Speed's got a little bit of a damage there. Interesting. Medzi found enemies. They've highlighted them on the map.
We should go there.
It looks like they're hunting KSU and Virtue Streams. Right in the building. Yep. Good read by Minnesota State. Wait a minute. Ah, using the card as a blocker. You'll love to see that. That's good. That's a good idea by there. Minnesota State. 2 enemies are nearby. It's probably the one team with two players. As Medzi is taking his drone out for a stroll here, trying to find the enemy team. Well, an enemy team. Here's some gunshots going off. Hides the drone. Gunks up a door. The speed. I'm gonna see how this interaction here happens here. Smalls pushes the issue and is hunting a little bit. I think he's doing some exploring. 13 squads left for 39 out as University of Houston has been eliminated. It looks like Dom 2 cracked out for blood again. Ooh, nice hit. Trying to get some shots downrange. Does. Wow, Smalls, okay. Shield cells for Medzi is pinging. We're gonna see what happens here. Minnesota State have a good location here. They're not centralized. They're off to the side. They're still in the zone. Medzi backs using his drone to go check around. No one around you. Good. I love the fact that they are double checking the outside of the zone. Smalls goes back to location. Charges his load cell. Looks like he took some shots earlier. Ooh, getting shot at. Looks like I missed it. I wasn't. Oh, that's what it comes up. Looking on board here. Found the drone. Drone gets taken out. Medzi spotted enemy. The enemy shield broken on the lifeline. Truthfully takes out Jokley. Shield up by the Newcastle shield up. They can see him. Oop, nice job. We're going to see how they want to interact here. Looks like they're going to come this way. Minnesota State's ready to see how they breach. We're going to see how they want to breach here. Oh, no, that's not good. Oh, good knock trade right there. Unfortunately, it's just on the Smalls here. And I think Minnesota State's going to get out of there unless that happens. Nice shots, and then looks like Smalls took some shots and then gets out of there. As Medzi gets finished off by Golden. Oh, and that makes sense. Fisher College breaches in and takes out Minnesota State out of their zone. Waiting to see how Smalls wants to do this. And there's both banners gone. Golden has taken him out. Charging the shield, getting shots taken on him from the other side. Ooh, Fisher College Navy's been eliminated. Wow. Oh, and that's the shots as Minnesota State gets taken up by USM. Wow. So both Fisher College and Minnesota State get eliminated as the 13th and 12th. So that is it for us, ladies and gentlemen. As we are on board with USM, that is disappointing as all heck get out. Minnesota State just gets caught in the middle and nothing they could do there.
Ultimate accelerant here.
They pinged the ultimate accelerant on the body of, I believe that was Speed. Gonna bring the cart as Thalis gets some shots taken on. More shots, more pots, more pot shots. Trying to destroy the vehicle. Looks like they almost did. Using it as a pick, getting lit up as Thalis. Oh, there's the knighted shielding right there. See that? Oop, shots going down range. Cracks the shield on the rampart. But Zach Keys gets knocked. As UCF Academy Black has been eliminated.
Bogey here.
Yeah, dragging the body over, gets the full revive.
Bogey over there.
Thalis on board, getting the heals they need to get. Zach Keys charging his shield. And it's been a very disappointing round for Minnesota State. They were able to take two teams out, but were unable to take out the one that was breaching into their area. And that's going to be something they're going to be working on here, as we wait. As we're still on board with USM. But they are in a decent location. I don't know. It's a little too central for me, but it's working for them. Stalis knocks Betsev. And gets, looks like Viz gets knocked a little bit, and Abitsev gets knocked and finished by Thalis. As Purdue University Black's been eliminated. 9 squads left, 25 players. They're going to push the issue here. Oh, and there's Valkyrie's ordnance. Oh, wow. Good work there. Oh, there's a nice knock. SEC is in trouble, ladies and gentlemen. Looking to see where everyone is. Drops a couple octane bombs, does Thalis. As they take out St. Clair College. 8 squads left, 23 players. More shield hits. And they're taking hits from both sides as Thalis gets knocked. But gets revived. Nice job here by USM. Oh, and there's another knock. And a shield, and Thalis is completely gone. Viz down to the last little bit. Zach Keys, the only one left now, as UCF Knights have been eliminated. Interactions are going on all over the place. 7 squads left, 20 players. And Zach Keys looks like he's going to get taken out. Southern Miss is now eliminated by ABG. By Kansas State. Interesting. Good work by Kansas State. Gets the revive up on their player here. Oh, another knockdown shield. Oh, they're both knocked. That's rough. University of Oklahoma has been eliminated. 5 squads left, 15 players. Crimson Monks. Is that Crimson Monks? Yeah, looks like it. Truthfully and Aloe still around for CSU Fullerton. ABG, I wonder what that means. That's probably why I got confused. Why is that the way something else? It's CSU Fullerton. 5 squads left, 14 players. Means 1 squad is down a player. Oh, misses the shot as CSU Dominguez Hills gets eliminated. 4 squads left, 12 players. The shield's broken on the fuse. And there is a squad to their immediate south. Oh, good shots by Crimson. Able to get some damage on a shield, and that player has to recharge their shields for sure. Truthfully has suggested a location. We're going to see what happens. Valkyrie is going to get banned pretty quick here, I would guess. There is a lot of Valkyrie play here. 4 squads left, still 12 players, still 4 teams left. If we can bring up the map real quick, we can see who they are. Oh, it looks like there's a pincer movement going on UDGG. Kansas State's still here. CSU Fullerton's still here. Let's see what happens here. Oh, gets nice. Loses a lot of shields, but Crimson Monk also loses a shield. Future Streams gets knocked by Faustus Festus. Smoke monster. See what happens here. Taking some damage. Gets out of there a little bit. Octane's bubbles up all over the place. Shields up. Rampart up, excuse me. As U Ottawa gets taken out. 3 squads left, 9 players. Octane's gas is going in. And it gets taken out finally as there's a new kill leader. Looks like it was Slasher. See what happens here. Shots going down range. Gets more shots. Gonna see how this goes. Oh my goodness! It is shoots break, shots break, and then someone gets knocked. Looks like Truthfully gets knocked. They try to break him out of the area and get the recharge and revive here. They do in fact get it. This Fullerton getting shots on against its final round up. That's gonna get interesting. Both teams have ramparts up. Shield broken on the Sparrow. More octane gas causes Fullerton issues. As Truthfully knocks Slasher. Oh, and there goes CSU Fullerton by Kansas State. 2 squads left. It is a 3v3 struggle here. Oh, Future Streams knocks MP4 down. They're trying to get the revive. Throws a grenade. Looks like a flame and an actual frag. Rampart up. Gonna see how this interacts. Pushing the issue. Tries to get out of there. He does. Oh, wow, gets knocked. That doesn't matter. He Future Streams knocks elixirs again. Reload, quick reload, quick reload, quick reload. Being annoying. Smoke up, maybe. Yep, smoke's up. Has to get the reload. Reloads, reloads. Oh, and there's the finish. And Cumberland University takes out Kansas State at the end. Great work right there by Cumberland to get the finish. And that is the first map. Minnesota State finishing 12th, unfortunately, as you get to see the winners, Cumberland University. Good job by Cumberland, honestly. That was really good work within the final zone. And really, Kansas State really just got caught off guard by the upper level. Remember, kids, stay in the high ground. Anakin Skywalker found out that the hard way. So welcome back to the booth here. My name is Old Man Dorf, sometimes known as Colin, and we are here casting your Minnesota State Mavericks as they play some Apex Legends against 19 other good universities. As you can see on the map there, Minnesota State finishing 12th, just ahead of Fisher College Navy, unfortunately getting 6 frags, but it didn't matter as the team that took them out, Southern Miss, finishes 7th. But Cumberland gets 16 frags on their way to a win. CSU Fullerton takes 6. And second place, Kennesaw State. Oh, it's Kennesaw State, not Kansas State. My apologies to Kennesaw State. Nice job by them to finish second. And unfortunately, that's going to do it for this map. And unfortunately for me, I get to take a nice little caffeinated beverage break brought to us by Gillette Pepsi, keeping us caffeinated, hydrated, ready to go for all your gaming, casting, and studying needs. Remember, midterms are coming up because spring break starts next week, baby, and I'm excited because I get to start mine in Chicago. But when we come back, we're going to take a small break. But when we come back, it'll be map number 2 for Apex Legends. Stay tuned. Welcome back to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. I did not get much time, but it was nice enough to get a nice little breath of fresh air. My name is Old Man Dorf, sometimes known as Colin. We are getting back into the game as map number 2 is about to start. Minnesota State looking to bounce back from a 12th place finish, and I believe they can with Smalls, Medzi, and Speed Demon, your boys, on board here, getting into map number 2. Hopefully they get a better interaction as University of Houston and SNHU Blue still only have 2 members each. So the Law and Too Much Luck really need to find as captains, need to find a way to get through there. Once again, apologies to Kennesaw State, confusing you with Kansas State. Good job on you guys on that. By the way, the character with the circular shield is Lifeline, and I apologize for not knowing that either. But my experience in Apex is lacking. It looks like we got some Wraith gameplay. And then a couple other great characters here as well. Oh, wait, up, down, love. I'm loving the cursor work there. As we were launching in right now, we're going to go picture to picture. As you can see my wonderful face, along with the gameplay of your Minnesota State Mavericks as they load in. And I do not like this spawn location for them here. This is not the greatest of zones, but Minnesota State does find a way to do it. As we see CSU around us, Texas A&M, excuse me, also around. So we're going to see how Minnesota State reacts again. Remember, map 1, we took up both teams on our way to a 12th place finish. This time, we're going for 10, minimum. Top 5 would be huge for Minnesota State, especially after how lackluster the opening was. Flatline and Volt have been picked up by Medzi. We're going to check around the other locations. Does not want the LMG. Do not blame him. LMG is not a great weapon for me as well. Flatline picked up, grabbing some ammo. Is he going to switch to the Nemesis burst? He does.
Got an amp here.
There are no squads near
Overflow
us.
healer.
No squads near you. Checking around with the drone. Remember, kids, Alter has been eliminated, banned. I'm a little surprised it's not Valkyrie, but it do be like that sometimes. As Speed thanks Smalls for something. We didn't see what he was thanking him for. As someone takes a shot, Minnesota State already. I am assuming it's going to be
There are
CSU.
no squads near us.
Evo harvester here.
8 enemies scanned by Medzi.
There are no
Future
squads near
Streams
us.
knocks Psycho and finishes him. Getting some shots downrange against Minnesota State is a team. I'm going to guess it's CSU. As Speed Demon and Medzi get the level up and are out of there with Smalls driving. You know, this is weird. I never trust Smalls driving a vehicle, but it's nice to see he's better in game than in real life.
Squad in the area.
You're being aimed at.
We have the drop.
Meanwhile, on board, getting shots taken on them, all around them. That was I mean, granted, last time they got that other team was not there, so Minnesota State trying to get out of there, trying to get find a place where they can continue loading up. Looks like they kind of found a spot.
I got the harvester here.
I think they're using Smalls as a decoy with the
There are no
vehicle.
squads near us.
There are no squads, as you can hear.
Care package over there.
Ah, a golden 3030 repeater. I love to see that. Next ring has been revealed by Speed Demon. Remaining range, getting back to Medzi is the drone here. Up, down, up, down. Up, down, down. Golden knocks Sleep King and Goose. There is no Goose around. There is no goosing around. Minnesota State on an island here. But CSU Dominguez gets finished off by, it looks like, Fisher College Navy. Aggression knocks Sloshy Medusa. Interesting name by that person. Costa Gas does knock Zumbra by the Medusa. 19 squads left, 54 players. Speed Demon pinged the Nico Harvester. We're going to see how Minnesota State does this. Gets up to a location. Blocking the door with the vehicle is an interesting choice. SNHU Blue has been eliminated again. Too much luck, did not get enough luck. 18 squads left, 52 players.
I see an
Interesting
enemy
here.
over there.
There is an enemy over there. Are they gonna? Looks like Minnesota State's gonna push the issue with them at the door there.
Let's go this way.
Ooh, throws a gunk shot.
조심하자. One squad nearby.
Another one,
I've got eyes on one of them over there.
and they have ran away.
Enemy agent over there. 쟤는 못 봤겠지.
Yeah, and Minnesota State does not chase them. And it is Texas A&M. Looks like they're going to be meeting at the middle there. We're going to see if Minnesota State and Texas A&M can take, or at least Minnesota State can take them out. Looks like they're going
One
to
squad
push
in
the
the
issue.
area. We have the drop. Enemy spotted over there.
Ooh, they found the enemy. Minnesota State on board. Drone has found them. Ooh, the grenades are launching out. Here we go. This is going to be the start of this interaction. Minnesota State pushing. Ooh, get some shield damage on. More shield damage. Minnesota State pushing the issue. Spider gets taken out. Nice job there. Spider's lair here, taking out all the spiders, making sure that they're alone. Oh, gets a little bit, does Medzi, but luckily there's a shield there. Gonna see what happens here. Texas A&M is the only one left over there. Looks like there's only one player from them. Oh, nope, they just deuce out. That's a good idea. 10 out of 10 would do as well. Getting reloads. Taking out spider eggs to release the spiders. Take them out.
Backpack here. Look, extended
Ooh,
stabilizer
turn.
here.
That's
Level
something I
2.
didn't know. That
Got
the
an amp here.
spiders drop
Wow, that's nice
loot.
of
I
you.
should have known, but I didn't. I don't live usually long enough in these kind of games to know that. But thank you, Minnesota State, for teaching me that. As there's still there's only 50 players left now on this 18 squads, so Interactions should be coming high, hard, and fast pretty quick here. Although I think Minnesota State is on an island. Can we bring up the map there, our wonderful production team? Yeah, looks like we are pretty much alone up here in the northwest corner here.
Level 2.
Texas A&M and Southern Mississippi are next to each other, so I'm sure they're skirmishing. We're gonna see what Minnesota State decides to do, as Speed has 4 bars on his shield, and Minnesota State has the rest of your Minnesota State team has 3. Join up.
Enemy spotted over there.
He found an enemy. Survey beacon scan. There's 22 in the area. Yeah, there are. Minnesota State chasing Texas A&M.
Let's grab that one.
Looking around, trying to find them. They know that they're over there somewhere. It's kind of like when you have Justin Jefferson. You can just kind of throw it over there, and you know that he's there over there. On board here with Smalls, trying to look around, not getting picked up.
Enemy spotted.
One of them over there.
Oh, we got some squad activity here. Ooh, nice shield break on the Bangalore and the knock onto Tamu's grasp. Grenade thrown. Another one. Future Streams knocks Allow. Dom 2 crack knocks Plant. And Future Stream finishes off Allow. Slothless knocks Current Mud. Smalls finishes off Grasp with the bleed out. Ooh, nice shot right there by Speed. Zach Keys knocks the Law. Zach fought the Law and the Law won. No, it didn't, as the University of Houston gets eliminated. 17 squads left, 46 players left. 17 squads, 48. Or is it 46? 47. 6 or 7, which one? Make up your mind, game. 46, there, okay. It made up its mind for me. Looking around here, we got CSU around in the area. It looks like they're ejecto-seating out of the area. Do not blame them.
Let's check out that way.
Minnesota State just outside the new zone. Everyone has full 4 bars of shield. I think Minnesota State's going to be content just holding the spot. No, never mind. Medzi's going to join the rest of his team. Drone required. Smalls and Speed have suggested locations, and they are going to them. As Viz knocks Interceder. Maybe he needs to be a better tree.
Making contact with enemy.
Oh, found an enemy, misses the jump shot, again. Yeets a grenade as Dom 2 crack knocks out Plant again. Oh, finishes off Plant. Slothless and takes out Arc. Texas A&M is gone. Thanks to a help from Slothless. University of Southern Mississippi finishes off Interceder, probably from a bleed out, as there's 16 squads left, 42 players. Ah, they have found the drone. Onboard Smalls, crate revealed.
Enemy agent over there.
I like the spot's energy. Let's go.
I like the spot's energy.
They won't slip by us there. Got one of them. Far.
All right, Minnesota State in an interesting spot. Looks like there's a couple of teams holding the Jurassic Park 3 gates here.
There are a lot of squads near us. Enemy spotted over there.
Oh, we're interacting through the fence. Valkyrie shield is broken.
Enemy spotted.
Bangalore shield broken.
Target over there.
Minnesota State is fighting with LCU and Purdue, it looks like. You've heard of SCU. Well, here's LCU, as he was ready for Medzi on that one. Minnesota State need to be careful here. No, they're not going to get caught from behind, but they could get flanked.
A lot of squads nearby.
They have been scanned by a drone.
Enemy spotted.
Ah, here comes another squad.
We should go
Speed
here.
needs to charge his shield. They're not in a good location. It looks like they're going to be stuck there.
Also spotted.
Enemy close. Zip line over there.
Yep, trying to get out of there. Speed loses his shield. Oh, and there's the flanking, and Speed gets knocked.
Big lead traps.
Smalls has to deuce out of there, trying to get him out. Is the only one left alive for Minnesota State. Not good chat. Oh, Minnesota State gets finished off by SEC. Got caught in a terrible location and just pays the price. Minnesota State gets taken out. Oh, University of Oklahoma is also gone. Future Streams knocks another player. Fuse sends some shots down. Kennesaw State eliminated already as well. 12 squads left, 36 players. 12 full squads left, kids, as we are waiting to see if we can get more interaction. Unfortunately, Minnesota State gets caught in an awful location, in my opinion. They know more about the game than I do, but from my read, that was not a great location to be stuck at. This budget Jurassic Park 3 fence here, because if you know about anything about Jurassic Park 3, that is not a good fence. Looking around on board here with Slasher. Slasher finds some enemies. Gets shot at, but hits shots instead. My apologies for the congestion here. It is that time of year, as Slasher has spot more enemies, has to use the shield. I don't know why you're still in view of players when you're charging your shield. UNZ Christian has been eliminated. Looks like Fisher College Blue is back to doing their thing, as Slothless is now the kill leader with 4. Bayless knocks Lucky and knocks Rusty and finishes off Lucky. Ooh, enemy shield broken. The Pathfinder on St. Clair College is gone, as University of Southern Mississippi knocks and finishes that team. 10 squads left, 30 players. Grenades downrange, as many as you can. Level up happens. Looks like they're pushing the issue. It's Octane's things are active. Valkyrie shield's broken. Coming from behind, another grenade. Reloading the pistol, getting shots downrange, getting the reload. Finishes off AGO's glow, and looks like Purdue is done, ladies and gentlemen. Crimson Monkey's gone. CSU Fullerton's gone, excuse me. The Impressive, as they are down. And 9 squads left, 27 players. And the new kill leader is Future Streams with 8. Interesting, amazing. Voss Asbestos knocks Hayden. We're still on board here with Future Streams and Cumberland. Probably a good choice. Cumberland looks on fire today. Thayless knocks Lothless. Dom2 Crack knocks Alyssa Louise, left skate. Jokey knocks Golden. So it's just Dom2 Cracked standing for them. It's Fisher College gets eliminated as I speak that. UCF Knights get eliminated as well. 7 squads left, 21 players. And everyone's fighting for position and jockeying for the right location. As Slasher knocks Voss Asbestos. Colorado State's been eliminated. University of Southern Mississippi takes it, and there's a finish for Slasher on Voss Asbestos. Current Mud knocks Loon. Oh yeah, we are getting into the thick of it, ladies and gentlemen.
Hostile spotted.
University of Ottawa has been eliminated. Sloshy Medusa takes out Booker. And it's never a good idea to take out your Booker.
Survey beacon there.
Survey beacon, spotted enemies. Yeah, good line of sight here for Cumberland University. They're looking around.
Hostile spotted.
Enemy there.
Ooh, gets shots downrange, but doesn't break the shield. Looking around. Oh, there's a knockdown. Sloshy Medusa gets knocked by Kylan. Syken? Syken? One of those two. Good shots there by Cumberland. 12 enemy scan. Everyone else is in your area. Yep.
Spotted.
Enemy.
Stay away from this spot.
All right, Cumberland looks like they're pushing in a little bit more into the zone. Yeets the grenade downrange. Goes into the smoke. Gets some damage in. Blows the smoke away.
Enemy here.
Ooh, nice shot right there by Future Streams. Sloshy Medusa gets knocked by Future Streams. Fuse drops the bomb right there.
Company out there.
Plant knocks the phase. Finishes the phase as UCF Knights are eliminated. 4 squads left, 12 players.
Cancel that.
So, excuse me, Cumberland is doing that work, ladies and gentlemen.
Opponent there.
Hostile.
Ooh, nice. Ooh, good shots right there by Slasher. Sees another squad, cracks a shield on the caustic.
Hostile spotted.
Breaks another shield on another caustic.
Get your asses there. Joker right here. Enemy spotted.
As Cumberland looks like they're getting surrounded. Viz knocks Kalisk. Zach Keys knocks Tharquisha. And finishes him off as Purdue University Black has been eliminated by Southern Mississippi.
Hostile. Right here.
3 squads left, 19 players. It is Cumberland, SMU, and MSKU. Left around here. It looks like Cumberland has a really good spot here, honestly. Impressive work
Tango
here.
near me. Regroup here.
See, this is a fence that you can defend, guys. This is what I call a defendable fence. Looks like we're trying to regroup. Caustic, barrier up. Valkyrie's ordnance is in the ground.
Ultimate
Zach Keys knocks Ivy.
Enemy spotted.
Oh, gorgeous shield knock on from the shield charge rifle. And Dallas gets knocked. Oh my goodness! And Future Streams is finished. Muskegon University has been eliminated.
Change positive here.
Hold tight.
All right, Future Streams getting revived here. It is Cumberland versus Southern Mississippi. Final ring closing. Oh, and Future Streams gets it's getting the heals. Kaiken gets eliminated. Ultimate Accelerant drops the smoke, reviving their player. Utility is dropped everywhere. Oh my goodness, that looks like it must have hurt. Kaiken gets knocked. Southern Mississippi doing the work. Getting knocked by Viz. Getting a lot of damage down, but Future Streams gets knocked. It is Slasher and a dream, folks, and Slasher is not a dream enough. As Southern Mississippi takes the map. Nice job by them. I saw them taking a lot of the kills, so I'm not entirely surprised. And they proved their mettle here on map number 2. Thalis, Viz, and Zach Keys take the win for Southern Mississippi as your Minnesota State Mavericks finish a very disappointing 15th. I don't know what to say about Minnesota State, but that was some great action right there on map number 2. As we are leaving the map, I will tell you the stats as soon as our wonderful production team shows me the match summary. On board here, Minnesota State gets 1 frag, but finishes 15th among the lights of SNU Yellow and Texas A&M. But as you can see there, 20 frags for Southern Mississippi, Cumberland with 10. And the usual suspects of Fisher College gets 9, but finishes 9th. Incredible work here by Southern Mississippi and Cumberland as Cumberland finishes 1st and 2nd in the first 2 maps. Looking to see how Minnesota State bounces back here. Do we have the wonderful overall where everyone is overall here on this day? Maybe. Recent matches, view more. We'll find out here in a second. But I'm going to take a small break. The old man needs some fresh air in as much as I can get in so that before the next map. Once again, my little break is brought to me by Gillette Pepsi and my wonderful love for Dr. Pepper and Dr. Pepper Cherry. Remember, you can get any and all Gillette Pepsi products, whether it be Mountain Dew products, Rockstar, or Bubbler, at any of the dispersing machines around campus here at Minnesota State, particularly around We St. Paul 121. That's where we are located today. Whether it be a Super Smash Brothers tournament at 6 p.m. And also shout out Gravity Gaming, making sure that we get our stuff that we need for gaming and streaming. But I'm gonna, like I said, old man needs an air break, but I'll be back real quick with map number 3. Stay tuned. Welcome back to the desk, ladies and gentlemen, and my name is Old Man Dwarf, and we are back for map number 3 here at for Apex Legends. Minnesota State in 10th position currently overall, not doing as hot as we usually do, but I'm looking forward to seeing the bounce back on map number 3 here. Right now, the leaders are Cumberland University in Southern Mississippi. As you can see there on the list, Fisher College has the bronze place medal with CSU Fullerton not too far behind, but Minnesota State tied with Muskegum. And for whatever reason, Muskegum is higher than them on the leaderboard. I don't see any of the stats indicating that. I got corrected on chat. It was Caustic with the barrels of toxins. Should have known that. So we were going side by side for a second as Minnesota State loads in here. I have no sound in my headphones though. Inboard here, getting some. There we got it. Lovely. Octane is the one that turbocharges themselves. So Minnesota State, there is. Valkyrie is here at board with Smalls. It looks like Newcastle is Speed Demon, and Medzi sticking with their bread and butter. Gonna see as Minnesota State loots around, finds Minnesota State and Smalls in particular, because we're on board with Smalls, who is just as excited as I am about the port that they have added onto your Switch and Switch 2, being Fire Red and Leaf Green. I am nuzlocking mine currently. As we've revealed, the next ring on the map has Medzi. Going around looting, found some health packs, get some potions.
We should maneuver that area.
Interesting. Alternator and triple take picked up by Speed. I'm looking to see if Speed wants to pick up anything else. Nope, not at all. Likes what he's got currently. Looking around. CSU's already taking their aggression out on aggression. Eco Harvester online. 11 enemies in your area. And Smalls uses the zip line to get over. Where are we on this map here? In the middle of a Purdue, Fullerton, and Oklahoma and Texas Tech sandwich here. You can see them on the left. Eco Harvester used, level up for Minnesota State, which means the third shield level is active. Looking around is Minnesota State, trying to, I don't know, maybe looking for interaction, maybe looking to get better loot. I'm assuming it's going to be interaction.
Respawn beacon over there.
Respawn beacon, looking around, finding placements, moving to locations. Smalls gets to another level here. Looking around. Medzi lagging a little behind this team.
Bogey over there.
Oh, they have found an enemy. About 110 meters away. Charging the beam rifle is. Ooh, gets a gorgeous shot, but it just barely misses. SNHU gets eliminated first team out as there's 19 squads left, 56 players. Lucky knocks CSU's Catalina. And Slothless knocks Rusty. And finishes off Rusty. Giraffe Sensei knocks Zubra. Lucky finishes off Catalina. Giraffe Sensei finishes off Zubra. And Minnesota State launch over through with Valkyrie's ability. And away we go. Trying to find the enemies. Looks like they have found multiple. We're going to see who they decide to go after. They're going to go at a different location. Drops Ordnance, does Smalls. Does not land on the roof, though. That's no matter. There's a Valkyrie. Interceder knocks Fuzz. The FaZe knocks, finishes off Booker. Colorado State gets finished off by Dom Two Cracked and Fisher College Navy. That was pretty quick work. 18 squads left, 50 players. St. Clair College has been finished off as well, finishing a disappointing 18th. Once again, Fisher College with another finish as Dom 2 Cracked is kill number 3. All right, I think that there was some chirping in the chat in between maps, dogging a little bit on Dom 2 Cracked not being cracked enough, and he has answered that back with a fervor as Arc knocks and finishes off Elixirs for Kennesaw State.
Enemy.
Speed has found an enemy. I agree. We did see them over there. Medzi's around looting. They're in the middle of everything over here. Is there are like everyone is amongst each other here. Gonna see what happens here. Smalls getting back to the rest of his team here. Future Strands knocks somebody. Thalis knocks the phase. Ah, they have found an enemy. Grenade. Star grenade. Zach Keys knocks Kaiken. And Future Streams. So it's a little bit of a rehash from map 2 here, as it looks like Keys gets the finish on Kaiken. And on Future Streams. Looks like they both got knocked. Alright, looking around, grabbing some ammo. Bedsy drops his ability. Puts a new door in. You know, it's always good to renovate. Oh, hello, random player. Our save got the shock of a lifetime. And Crimson Monkey knocks Dom 2 cracked. Newcastle drops his ability. Ooh, nice flanking right there as Oklahoma gets the flank of a lifetime, and finished off by your Minnesota State team. Oklahoma gets caught napping there. It looks like there is one player left for Oklahoma, so looking forward to seeing how this interacts. All right, looks like I will have a co-caster here within the next, after this map, hopefully, maybe even the one after, as we are on board here with the Speed Demon himself. 17 squads left, 44 players. Oh, that's, oh, there's a little bit of disrespect. Gets the finish, and then the dance troll on our save. Nice job, Newcastle. Well, maybe you should have a license boost your suit there, Newcastle. Smalls found an enemy, and let's check the location. Found it. Found another one. Newcastle is gonna drop his rampart. Minnesota State looks like they have found their building and they're gonna stick to it. 17 squads left, 42 players.
Mid-range.
They are literally surrounded here.
Over there.
Need to take advantage of someone making a wrong read. As University of Oklahoma gets finished off by CSU Fullerton. Nice job by Minnesota State taking 2, so that way CSU Fullerton can take 1. 16 squads left, 45 players. Which means there's there's up to 4 squads with players who are not there. As LCU knocks Kindly Monkey and finishes off that Kindly Monkey. Whoop, shots get taken on Minnesota State. Has to turn around, gets the flick of a lifetime. It looks like he was watching Kareem on Wednesday. Getting some shield recharge here, but does Speed Demon. And grabbing what they need to do, looking around, found someone, knocks the shield on the Valkyrie across the street. More shield knocks. Minnesota State getting shots taken on them, but taking shots back. Taking better shots, it looks like. Newcastle shield broken this time. Looks like trying to take the door out. They do. Charge rifle being used. Minnesota getting recharge as well. Someone on the other side of the street taking shots that distracted Minnesota State away from Texas A&M. Ooh, nice shield break on the Valkyrie. Looking around is Speed Demon. Ooh, gets the shield. It knocks a good chunk of that shield. And a team has decided to join Minnesota State in their building. We're going to see how they want to do this here. Ooh, getting a lot of damage on that player. Throws a grenade. Oh, fire grenade down. Speed knocks Lawfulous. Looks like Fisher College has come to play. Micro drones out. Throws a spinning grenade. Lifeline's shield is up, but it's taking a lot of damage. Minnesota State pushing in a little bit. Gets some shots in. Underdog bonus. Smalls knocks Lawless again. Ooh, and Fisher College Navy gets taken up at Minnesota State. That's huge. 15 squads left, 42 players. And Fisher College cannot be happy with that. They know they need to get points, but Minnesota State punishes them. As Smalls got knocked, but it didn't matter. Minnesota State comes out of another fight victorious. 15 squads left, 41 players. As a lot of interaction are going on in the feed. Texas A&M, CSU Fullerton, they're all doing some work around the map. We got a minute. We got just under a minute and a half to go on round 3 here. As Minnesota State, it looks like they're gonna push an issue here on a location. And by they, I mean Smalls, because Smalls is doing the work. There's a nice little wave by him. Gets in the building. Still getting pot shot at him. Shoots one anyway.
Shield battery here.
Charging shield battery.
Here.
Charging another one.
Energy magazine here.
Smalls has the full array of shields. Ooh, that's huge. Minnesota State able to get some loot.
Shield battery here.
Shield battery. Nice, Smalls. You having fun now? Ooh, a little tink right there. There's a nice bigger tink. Speed Demon decides to stop shooting that area. Looking around. Ooh, found an enemy over there by that dome.
Bogey spotted out there.
As he thought about taking a shot downrange over there, decided against it. Ooh. A lot of stuff over here. As Ottawa has been eliminated. Looks like Texas A&M took him out.
Check that fool out.
Keys knocks you up, bro. Yo, bro, why? Yeah, literally. Shield broken on the Watson. Smalls also lost his shield and some health. Gets the full shield charge. Drops ordnance, does the Valkyrie.
Bandit here.
Minnesota State has the high ground, Anakin.
Another bogey.
They know kind of where they are right now. We're gonna see what Minnesota State's response is. Take some shots. Oh, caused the guy not to be able to climb the level. Ooh, getting some shots in. Smalls is able to finally get that health boost.
Got another bandit.
Ooh, nice shield, Newcastle shield right there, Speed. Ooh, gorgeous shots right there. Shield overcharge. Limbox gets knocked. And Elixirs gets finished off too. Kennesaw State looks not to be in a great spot. As Elixirs and Limbox get knocked and finished. More frags for Minnesota State. That is huge. Edsy getting the health revive, getting shots downrange. Nice job getting in and out here. 34 enemies around you. Yeah, that sounds accurate. Everyone is within the new zone. That is amazing right there. Minnesota State alone with Muskegon College. And are they going to push the issue in the center here? Minnesota State getting some shots taken on them. Finds a building, gets into it. Gunks up another door, gunks up the other one. More gunk.
Let's check this quadrant.
Knocks a shield. Knocks someone's, but not someone's, but knocks a shield. And Sloshy Medusa finishes off Goose. No, not Goose! Cumberland University's been eliminated. Wow! Slasher gets headshotted of the century, and Cumberland is out despite finishing first and second. The first two, they now finished 14th. 13 squads left, 33 players. Get shots in. Oh, Get in. Thank you. NECC got in the building at the right time. Shield up. Looks like a team is trying to breach in. Shield cell. Finds a health pack. Door is gone. Missed shot. Zach Keys takes out knocks Varsity Medusa with the help of the ring. Interesting work here. Speed did find an enemy. Oh, guy tried to get up go up the stairs. Gets the shield broke. SNHU Yellow gets eliminated as Zach Keys is the new kill leader. Ooh, what a knock on Sloshy again. Wow, Sloshy Medusa just can't catch a break. University of Houston's been eliminated. 11 squads left, 30 players. Let's see who's looking around here.
Enemy out there. Pick it up. This way.
Ooh, shield broken on a catalyst.
Focus up. Busting there.
This is this nice little break that usually happens here. Oh, misses the shot on the doorway. In the window, excuse me. Another shield broke on a crypto. On a cryptic this time. Is it crypto? It's crypto, excuse me.
Got a bandit.
Oh, what a shot! Knocks Giving a lot of shields up to speed. CFU Knights and CSU Dominguez have been finished off, and Texas A&M as well. 8 squads left, 22 players. 8 squads left, 21 as Blam Slam knocks Plant, finishes off Plant. Shots going in, almost gets the shield break. Catalyst shield is completely busted. As Smalls in the ring knock Giraffe Sensei. NECC knocks the other team as Muskegum University gets eliminated. Looks like with Kennesaw State. Drops Ordnance. Another barrier up on the window, on the door, excuse me. Ooh, getting some shots in with that pistol is Smalls, but doesn't, not a finishing effect. More nano messages in as Purdue University gets finished off by University of Southern Mississippi here. Purdue University Black's gone. We got 5 squads left, 15 players, which means all the teams left have all their players. Looking around, Minnesota State in a doorway, looking around.
Bandit here.
Still observing. Could get interesting here. Enemy spotted. More enemy spotted. Looking around. They are next to a respawn beacon. Ooh. Gets the kindly monkey, knocks slightly, Slosh Medusa and finishes off. The phase knocks kindly monkey. Minnesota State finishes off the phase with kindly monkey's help.
Alternator here.
Smalls find an alternator. Tries to take out the mana machines to Smalls and does so. And then drone detected. 5 squads left, 13 players. Drone detected again.
Let's scan this area.
Minnesota State in a good location. Not in the great location. All 4 of the teams left that have full members are waiting for someone to blink. Allow knocks Bio.
Visual clear.
Ooh, NECC gets shot bad right there. Rampart up. LCU gets knocked and finished off. Kennesaw State gets finished off. 3 squads left, 7 players. Still around. Shots out going up on the Truthfully. Med kit going up in on Minnesota State. UCF Knights are gone. Finally gets taken out. Minnesota State versus, I believe, Fullerton in the closing. Nano Machine's out. Gets the 1. Could he get 2? This could get interesting. Smalls knocks a glow. And that's it. Minnesota State takes the map. Let's go! Minnesota State takes map number 3. That's how you bounce back, kids. Let's go! And I heard me and Smalls just popped off at the same time. Let's go! Yeah! Great win for Minnesota State. Wow! That was amazing. I'm so happy I'm here today. That really perked me up. I don't even need the caffeine boost now. We're all ready to go here. Welcome back to the booth. My name is Old Man Dorf, sometimes known as Colin. And if you're just now joining us, if you didn't hear me just pop off for the entirety of 20 seconds, Minnesota State takes map number 3 with 11 frags and takes out CSU Fullerton. That is incredible work right there, which now puts the leaderboard. Minnesota State will not be 10th now. They will be 4th. And that's how you bounce back, kids. Huge win for Minnesota State. Only Southern Miss, Cumberland, and CSU Fullerton ahead of them right now. So I'm very happy about that. We've got some more bands here. Alter, Caustic, and now Valkyrie now gets the band hammer. But we're going to take a small break because that was so hype. I need to recuperate for 30 seconds. And drink a beverage brought to us by Gillette Pepsi. Keeping us caffeinated, hydrated, ready to go for all your casting, studying, or really anything you need. It's Gillette Pepsi's got you. Shout out as well to Gravity Games, allowing us to play these games and stream it live to you here on Twitch land. Stay tuned though, as when we come back, it'll be map number 4. Minnesota State looks to go for a two-piece here on Apex Legends. Stay tuned. Welcome back to the booth, ladies and gentlemen. I got a little bit longer break of a breather as I'm Old Van Dorf, sometimes known as Colin, and we are coming back to Apex Legends. A team member, because we had an issue with a Colorado State member. Of course, it was Alyssa Louie's left skate that had the issue, so it does happen that way. Well, as you can see right down there, my name is Old Van Dorf, sometimes known as Colin, but we don't talk about the last name. We don't need to. As we're loading into the map. Looking around, we're back at E District, and if you're just now joining us, Minnesota State was able to take the map with a surprising mistake by CSU Fullerton out there, allowing Minnesota State to reverse the tide and go up the stairs and take them out. But we're going to load back in here real quick. Remember, this is all brought to you by Gillette Pepsi, keeping us caffeinated, hydrated, ready to go for any and all your gaming, casting, and spectating needs. Whatever the reason or need for your caffeine input, Gillette Pepsi's got you. Also, shout out to Gravity Games, allowing us to do cast, stream, and play these games. So appreciate you guys for that. As you're looking at the side-by-side picture with me and the character selection screen, Minnesota State right there, team number 5, number 5 on the sheet, number 1 in your hearts, and we're looking forward to seeing how Minnesota State reacts to that as University of Houston and SMU Black still only have 2 members each. So, for once, I would like to cast a game where everybody has all their players in the lobby at the same time. That would be huge. As we're going to load in here, you get to see me a little bit longer. I have it under good authority here that Hamilak is inbound and hopefully will be here in time for the last 2 maps of the day. So that way I don't have to do this alone, which would be huge. I know a lot of people appreciate the fact that there's at least a good caster here, so doing it solo. But I always love when I have someone with me, you know, whether be it being the GOAT of all time, the Hamilak, or if I have Nomad, Ook, or really or Crimson King, or really anybody. Especially, and also shout out to Dura as well, manning the production booth today, but not deciding to join me on the casting chair. Very disappointed in that. It do be like that sometimes, though. Sometimes you just want to work from behind the scenes, especially when you're as good as Dura. So on board here, charging the beacon. Beacons are lit. Condor calls for aid. Oh, sorry, we're just checking for people around us. Zumbra gets finished up by Slothless already. Minnesota State. Let's see, where are we today? We are over by Purdue on the lower left side there. It looks like on the west southwest side there. There is a team somewhat nearby us, so we're going to see how Minnesota State reacts to that. Nemesis picked up by Medzi. Doesn't have many bullets for it though. Looking to see if he can grab something.
Extended energy magazine.
Ooh, nice. And Speed Demon wants it. Do not blame you. On board here with Smalls, who's found an Emmy. Drops some ammo. Looks like he's gonna go double energy. Very bold decision. Double green. Bold decision here, Cotton. We'll see if it pays off for him. Destroys that win though. And Yo Bro Y gets knocked and finished off by CSU. Medzi ping loot. Speed coming in for it. Hopefully eventually.
I found an extended energy
Nope.
magazine.
And there he is finding it.
Found a 30-30 repeater here.
Forget it.
Ooh, another 30-30 found.
One squad in the area. We have a drop.
Only one squad in the area. And we know exactly that there is someone around you. But we're going to see if there's early interaction or if Minnesota State wants to get out of there. Slothless takes out Luisa Louis' left skate. Maybe you would think about not interacting with Slothless there, ladies and gentlemen. As Kindly
Care
Monkey
package
knocks Fuzz.
Care
Ooh,
package
Peach went
over
to
there.
akimbo. Whoa, whoa. Medzi just keeps on going around the rope there. Pushes in, goes onto the bridge. What is Medzi going to do here? Throws the drone up.
Target over there.
All right, target available. Looking around, he hits the Evo Harvester. Small, the main Minnesota State levels up and gets another level on their shield. Grabbing what they need. Lime box knocks
Say
Hayden.
there.
They found Minnesota State suggested location, specifically Smalls. As UCF Knights Academy Black has been eliminated, looks like by Kennesaw State. Oh, Medzi found 3 enemies. Speed's got the 30-30. Smalls with a nemesis, trying to see if he can take the shots on the team that they spotted. Dunks up a door and closes it. Nano's another door and closes it. Barriers up a window. Nano's on the floor. Taking the second floor is Minnesota State. As Draft Sensei knocks Wimrick. Rimick? Shield exchange. Gets loses his shield. Gets some shield over. Shield battery out. Minnesota State looking around. They are surrounded decently. Golden knocks Giraffe Sensei. Ooh, getting some good, gorgeous shots as Smalls, but David isn't able to finish as Dom2 Cracked knocks somebody, and Louisiana Christian is gone. Looks like Dom2 Cracked and the rest of Fisher College Navy are trying to have a rebound here,
Shield fell here.
as they have interacted and taken out 2 teams by themselves. Minnesota State looks to be in the middle of a TAMU and SEC sandwich. Lucky for them, it looks like there's going to be some relief as another team's coming in to interact with the other 2 teams around them. All right, Minnesota State looking around.
Yeah, let's go over there.
Being aimed at.
To get to the location. Are they going to push the issue on that other at that other door? Looks like they're going to be content there as Minnesota State. And Medzi is looking around, finding other players, labeling them on the map. More damage, lost some damage. That was a funny interaction. No, stop looking at me through the window. No, don't do it. Guys, look, they're looking at us. Oh my god. Future Streams
Enemy spotted.
knocks Jokey. Ooh, nice. And shield broken on the rampart. Nice job there by Speed Demon. Trying to get more damage in as much as he can. Looking around.
No here. Hurry.
Speed suggests the location. Looking around. We're going to see what happens here. Speed suggesting the location. Minnesota State. Drone gets thrown up again. Who's that drone looking at me in the window? 18 squads left, 48 players. Interesting that you open the door and to that reinforcing hard site. They found an eco harvester, did Medzi. That's huge. On board here, we're just flipping around Minnesota State, who is holding their location, despite being decently surrounded by everybody else. Golden knocks another player as we look at the map.
We should go there.
Texas A&M, SEC, and it looks like Fullerton is all around Minnesota State right now. As SNHU gets bounced out by Dom2 Cracked at Fisher College. And he is the new kill leader with 3. Speed spotted the enemy, but didn't believe that there was one there. Medzi is using the drone, looking around, seeing if there's anybody else around. Hello again, my friends.
Prepare yourself. We have an enemy.
Yeah, good idea there, Smalls. Gets lit up, but gets out of there. Nice job there. Doing some investigation on Texas A&M. As Kennesaw State's Limbox gets tagged and finished by Grab. Sometimes you need a good grapple, you know? You're gonna see what happens here. Minnesota State Mavericks, looking around.
Enemy there.
Is he gonna take a shot? Misses. There's the hit. Knocks a shield on the Wraith.
Forget that.
Enemy.
They're not close.
Ooh, shields getting hit downrange by Speed Demon, by Medzi.
Enemy there.
All right, Alright, Dump 2 cracked, knocks Catalina, and Lucky gets knocked by Truthfully. Truthfully finishes off Lucky with a finish. Holy shnikes. That was disrespectful. Dump 2 crack knocks Alyssa Louis' left skate. And Colorado State has been finished off. Once again, it's Fisher College.
Target over there.
Impressive work here. Kylie Monkey knocks Betsev.
Care package over there. Enemy close.
Enemies close.
Let's go this way. Enemy over
Right,
there.
things are going to get dicey around here. Alright, shield broken on the Watson. As in Watson up over here. Ooh, shield broken. On the Wraith. Grenade out. Ooh, another shield broken on the Watson. So another. You might as well let it fly as Metzi knocks Kindly Monkey,
One of them's right here.
and Linebox gets knocked too. Do you push the issue and take the frag? Nope, you get lit. You get lit up by the team across from you. Again, Texas A&M not letting Minnesota State have that. Ooh. Yeah, probably a good idea to get out of there, Smalls. That was not the greatest of plans right there. Sothless not active now. As Yobro Y and the rest of his squad are pushing in on Oklahoma State and Oklahoma and a couple others. Oh, UMP knocks the drone down. EMP, excuse me. As Slothless finishes off Sleep King.
Enemy here.
Hey, that guy's only 3 years younger than me. Speed Demon spotted an enemy. Minnesota State just being proper annoying right now, and I love it.
Let's go over there.
Small suggested a location. More nano machines out.
Many squads nearby. 보호해줘. I see one of them. 가까이 있다.
Yeah, that energy barrier is really stopping you from getting some damage in.
Watch it. Enemy there.
Excuse me.
I can see
It's Future Streams knocks Abetsev again. Abetsev just can't catch a break here. Knocks no Oklahoma player. Konoe knocks Aggression.
Enemy there.
Yeah, enemy spotted.
Rift Energy.
보호해줘.
Looks like Smalls is gonna go find someone here, or at least try to find a way to move Minnesota State out of that area. Up. Nope, Minnesota State does not take that. Does that? I think that was just more of a recon mission right there by
Care
Smalls.
package over there.
Crate has been revealed. Looks like there's a scout as University of Oklahoma have been finished off. Ooh, nice shot there by Speed, despite getting some damage on him.
Over there.
Truthfully knocks Zubra.
I see one.
Slothless finishes off Thalis.
Enemy here. Let's go there.
Looking around, there's a lot of squads and a lot of interacting going around the map around them as well.
Over there. Enemy in my face.
Next zone is the only team in there is that Zumbra and Yobro Y. Ooh, nice shield broke on the Catalyst. Oh, and it's about to get ugly, folks. This is getting good. Golden finishes off Viz. Killer takes out. Oh, Purdue University Black is gone because of Kalisk gets not finished off by Kennesaw State's linebox.
Listen.
14 squads left. 37 players.
Energy ammo here.
Gives up some energy ammo for Medzi.
Many squads nearby. 보호해줘.
Ooh, nice shot right there to break a shield on the rampart. Excuse me. Kylie Monkey knocks Sleep King.
Go here. Hurry.
Small suggested location. And Yobro Y, finishes off Yobro Y. Redeeming suggested location. Minnesota State just content with where they are at.
Ultimate accelerant here.
CSU Dominguez gets finished off by Kennesaw State.
Target over there.
The Law knocks Kindly Monkey, though. Kindly Monkey proving once again that the Law wins sometimes. I fought the Law and the Law won. That's what would happen if I fought the Law. As Kindly Monkey gets finished off. And SNHU Yellow gets finished off as Zumbra gets taken out by Crimson Monkey. Minnesota State, knowing that the zone is closing, looking around them, seeing if there's anybody around them. Minnesota State is doing pretty well. There is people over there. The zone closing out. Oh, nice job with shield broken on Catalyst. But Medzi has to recharge his battery. Rift Energy gets shot on. So State picking a higher location here. Finally goes across the street. Minnesota State.
Hostile over there.
I think one of the the team that's in there knows that Minnesota State is above them finally.
Here.
See what happens here. Zach Keys knocks Lawfulus.
Enemy over there.
Fastest Fastest knocks Current Mud. Zach Keys has the ring's help to finish off Slothulus.
Hostile right here.
Fastest Fastest finishes off Current Mud. Mobile Minigun Shayla finishes him off. Courier knocks Elixirs. FaZe knocks Pint. University of Houston is gone. Muskegum University is gone. Southern Mississippi's been finished off. That was fast work right there, trying to get out of there. Fisher College Navy's gone. Dom 2 cracked was not good enough. 8 squads left, 22 players getting lit up from behind. Is Minnesota State. It's just Smalls in the second row here. Oh, but he's able to take down Arc. All right, Smalls do some work here. Texas Sam's gone. Shield down. Wraith trying to get out of there. It gets caught on the, gets out of there a little bit, but getting shot up. And Minnesota State's finished off at 7th. A good showing, but gets picked off from behind by Kennesaw State, who look to be the dominant team right now. Finishing off 4 teams, including Fisher College and Minnesota State. So taking out really good teams here. Kaiken knocks Booker, Fastest knocks Kaiken. And Slasher, only one member of that team is left. Future Streams knocks Fox's Festus. There's a lot of interaction going on over there as we lost a squad. 14 squads left. And it was Cumberland being eliminated at 6. That's huge for Minnesota State. They don't lose too much ground to them. With 5 squads left, 14 players. Shield break takes, and it looks like he almost gets the finish. As we're on score with Kennesaw State. Still fully healthy, fully energized, ready to go. People there. Ooh, knocks Gets some shield down. Kindly Monkey knocks Oh, what gorgeous shots to knock and finish off UCF Knights. Kindly Monkey recharging their shield. Needs to get back in zone. Limebox has the full shield. Truthfully knocks and finishes off Lucky. So it looks like CSU Fullerton are still in the game here. 3 squads left. We don't know how many players are left. 7. As the enemy shield broken on the Newcastle.
Contact with hostile. We can go here.
Shield recharge for Elixirs. Kindly Monkey using the healing for that. Interesting. It's just Fullerton and Kennesaw State with a St. Clair College member, the only one left in that building. Gonna see what happens here. They found people trying to avoid the drone loss. Is CSU is KSU. Limebox is getting lit up over there by Fullerton. As St. Clair College gets finished off by Fullerton, it is a 3v3 scramble now. What's going to be interesting here? This is getting good, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like things are getting very dicey here on board with Lionbox getting shots downrange on Fullerton. Liking what I'm seeing here by KSU, slowly climbing up the hill.
One squad in the area.
Is Fullerton. This is getting interesting. Oh, shots downrange. Enemy shield's broken on the Bangalore. CSU Fullerton's not in a good location at all here, as we are getting shots downrange. Lionbox lost all of their shield right there. Good pivot right there by Fullerton, trying to stop. Oh, wow. Good shots here by Lionbox here for CSU Fullerton. More good shots as he knocks down the elixir. He does not need that elixir of immortality. It's Kindly Monkey gets knocked too, and it's just Lionbox in a dream. Gets the healing, but gets one. Does not get, but gets finished off by CSU Fullerton, who take the win for themselves here on map number 4. Good job by them. Minnesota State finishing 7th. And I don't know if you can tell, but I am no longer alone here in the desk.
Oh, boy.
As,
oh, boy.
As we officially have the Hamilak joining us here in the booth. Nice job by Fullerton. CSU Fullerton did a great job of closing out that game on a very game Kennesaw State. And as you can see here, I'm not alone. I am here with the incredible, the wonderful, the Hamilak.
You know, it's great to be here. I thought I wasn't going to be here this afternoon, but, you know, plans fell through, plans follow. So new plans are made and new plans are found. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Hamilak here on the caster desk here. Once again, on a Saturday afternoon. It's snowing. It's a winter wonderland outside.
For one night. We got one day. Welcome to Minnesota and its bipolarness in the spring. As you can see, the kill leaders here, this is going to shake up the leaderboard. Minnesota State might drop a little bit. They do down to 6th. As Fisher College and Kennesaw State move above them, CSU Fullerton, the overall leader, with the top 3 in top place and show is CSU Fullerton, Southern Miss, and Cumberland. Cumberland's been very dominant. I don't know if you can see that there, but Fullerton's also been pretty consistent.
I mean, they've been pretty kind of dominant here. I mean, both of the top 3 sitting above 30 kills so far. I mean, Fisher College with the 35 looking kind of dominant. Feels bad if you're in SNHE Blue, but, you know, I think they're getting started. They just got to warm up a little bit.
I mean, both SNHU teams, I think one of them is down a player. And,
that's so unfortunate.
And it's Blue, and then Houston as well is down a player. So if you look here, some of these, I always love looking at the screen and seeing the names here. As you can see here, my favorite is Alyssa Louise Left Skate.
Oh.
For Colorado State University on Team 15.
Oh, interesting. All right.
Someone really loves their Olympic gameplay here.
Dude, the Olympics were quite some time. Shout out to the men and the women's hockey team for defeating the Maple Leafs. Canada, you know. Shout out to Canada. You guys are awesome. You're great. Don't no hate. No hate here.
It took 2 overtimes to take both golds.
That's true. So. I mean, and the 2-on-2 and the 3v3. I really dig the 3v3 format personally. I mean, especially here in Apex, 3v3 all the way through till nobody's left standing. But you know what I do enjoy is a triple combo of GPC products here with me today.
Ooh,
whether it be Mountain Dew or Baja Blast or the Voltage, I got them all here. They're fantastic. Some of my favorite flavors. But we are going to go to Olympus here for map number 5, if I remember correctly.
Yep, we got 2 more maps to go, baby. This is going to get interesting.
2 more to go, and I'm glad I was able to make it just in time for map number 5. It's great to be here. As always, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys are enjoying the show. I know Old Man Dorf been holding it down on the mic, so we got to give this man a lot of props, show this man a lot of love. He been holding it down all afternoon long, and there's even more to come later on for him. My man's hosting Smash tonight here at Wessing 201 or 102.
121.
21?
121.
21?
21. See, we're old and we understand that reference.
That's true. But it is Olympus here. I see a couple names that I'm used to seeing, Fisher College, Cumberland University. You said they've been going on a tear as of late.
CSU as well. We got CSU Fullerton. I'm going to shout out Louisiana Christian as well. Giraffe Sensei and the rest of that team has been pretty impressive. I know they're not usually in the limelight, but yes, they get eliminated early, but they also put up a fight every time they get interaction. They at least take 1 or 2 with them.
Oh, okay. You know what? I like that. We love.
You got to start somewhere, and that's a great start.
We love to fight. We love to throw hands here on Apex Legends, not in person, of course.
Yeah.
This hand's rated E for everyone in game.
In game, not out of game.
Not out of game. In game, out of game, we shake hands. We shake hands with all of our opponents. Does not matter. But here we go. We're gonna hop and ride on in with Schmalz here.
I would like to note that we were production, our wonderful production team, shout out our wonderful production team,
Shouts
wanted
up.
to highlight that Medzi is Canadian.
Oh,
So yeah.
Unfortunate.
I bet you he's not happy about the Olympics, but you know what I'm happy about from the Olympics? Norway won,
Norway did win.
but Norway does that. It's with the Winter Olympics. That's what they do.
That is what they do. I mean, they run cross country. They literally dominate cross country.
Yep.
I mean, it's just their sport.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, though the Swedes did come out on top of the women's side, I saw.
Yeah, they did.
The 50.
The beacons are lit. Gondor calls for aid.
Gondor calls. The lights are lighting.
As we are on board, getting all the charging we can here. Oh, and we found a vehicle already.
Vehicle has been spotted. Here, standard stock. Nice little. You know what? It's crazy. As I woke up this morning, the first thought that I thought was, what if I played Apex Legends today?
Ooh.
It's currently installing on my system at home.
Well, there you go. So I know what you're doing tonight.
Casting 2XKO for
Ooh.
Motivation Academy.
Shout out for 2XKO.
Correct, yeah.
My boy's not on that game, but I hope he's eventually. But I doubt it.
I'm hoping. Very soon.
I hope my boy Cho'Gath gets on that game.
Dude, Cho'Gath would be so sick.
But I think they're gonna wait until he gets a rework because it wouldn't, or at least some sort of redesign. Because I know that some of the league community members are talking about wanting that for him.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Maybe not a gameplay update, but maybe a character.
It's a visual update.
A visual update, yeah.
I would agree. All right.
Dom 2 Cracked already knocks a plant.
Damn. Plant. Already getting slopped on, which is unfortunate.
I mean, this is what Fisher College does. They get early frags in, trying to get points. That's... oh, you can catch the wind. Okay. Did not know that.
Never do that ever again.
No, please.
Politely. Politely don't do that again.
We politely ask you to stop.
Please don't do that ever again. That was horrifying. Sweet mercy.
As CSU Dominguez gets finished off already by Fisher College Navy.
I mean, it seems like it's kind of a scrap in the middle there. LCU, OU, KSU on the way, and
CSU it looks like CSU Fullerton's there. Minnesota State. Oh no, we're by Fullerton. That's not good.
oh dear me.
I do not like it when we're that close to Fullerton this early. Because both teams are really, really good, and the last thing either team wants to see right now is each other.
You know what? I respect that.
At least this early.
I mean,
you want to
yeah,
see
right.
them but you don't want to do it round one.
No, Lord, no, not this early.
Especially with how good both teams are. It's kind of like when you're in the playoffs. You don't want to see the Wolves first round.
True. I mean, it's the Minnesota Classic, losing the first round.
Not lately. 2 straight Western Conference Finals says differently.
Oh. Is it Ant?
And it's Ant, yeah.
It's Ant.
University of Houston gets eliminated.
Really early,
Sequisha
actually.
fought the law, and Sequisha won.
LaQuisha won over against the law this time.
The Clash would be very proud of you.
Yes, they would. Oh, okay, taking a little shots here. Here
Yep.
in the Hammond Labs.
Yeah, Hammond Lamb. Ooh, that vehicle does
I would
not
get
look
out of
like
that.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. And then the team just wandered away. Waddle, waddle.
Waddle, waddle.
Now I want lemonade.
Oh, dude, lemonade sounds so good right now.
Mm-hmm. I could go. Yeah, I know what I'm doing when I'm get done here. I'm gonna clean off my car and go to Quick Trip.
Oh, it sounds
Shout
like
out to Quick Trip.
blasted time. Shout out to Quick Trip. Shout out to the Midwest for having some.
I know people are gonna say Buc-ee's is the best, but I'm admittedly biased with my love of Quick Trip.
Yeah. Oh, my days out through the
found
teleporter
someone.
they come. And, oh, no.
SNH Blue Cat gets caught by Minnesota State. Smalls finishes him off, and that's it for SNHU Blue.
Out in map number 5. Unfortunately, 17 squads left remaining. Out at 18th.
47 players left. By my math, I think that means there's another squad of 2. No, a couple squads might be down, just people in general.
Interesting.
Well, what's 17 times 3? We got 20. It's 21 plus 30. So it should be 51 players.
46 left.
Now it's 46. So 16. 48 players should be left. So there is one player gone. Then there should be.
Right.
I'm starting to do math again.
Math is mathing. Down into the ivory pass we
See,
go.
this is why my career is not in math. It's in history.
Oh, true. Dude, history's so sick.
Slasher and Dumpty Cracked are doing work right now.
Can't quite find the shot with the Sentinel. That's okay, though. Getting shot back at them.
But Purdue University, as they get shot back, Purdue University Black is out. Good job by, I think that was Cumberland. Gets another team out of there. 15 squads left, 44 players.
Oh, he's amped up. The overcharge.
Ooh, it's overcharged. Viz and Keys knocks Ivy and Current Mud as Muskegum University is gone. As the big squads, the big four for Apex here get the first 4 frags out. 14 squads left, 41 players.
Right, trying to find shots here. Nobody able to find really anything. Maverick Esports do have kind of a good advantage here up at the top of this tower, but with this Newcastle, a little bit more extra cover in the open side. But I'm curious how they're going to be able to pull this out.
And and if you look here, it is just a line of University of Florida, Cumberland, and Kennesaw State, or University of Southern Mississippi.
Oh, man, trying to hit on this charge rifle, but not quite enough. Too many slides, too many dips, too many dodges. If you can dodge a charge rifle, you can dodge a ball.
I hear rumors of that, yes, Ken.
You're right.
Indeed, you are, Ken, as we're getting back into Minnesota State's trying to find the right read here. And yes, and that I'm quoting NECC for those who are in the know.
Oh, I love
Most
that
extreme
shot.
elimination challenge.
Oh, man.
Nice shot. Getting some shield damage there.
Cleaned it up. You know, might as well get rid of the utility while you can here. You know,
I always like the flick shots on this game. It's always impressive. I know the whole point of the game is strafe shots, but I love me a good flick. I think it's just for my CS game days, you know.
your brain gets tickled a little bit each time you see it.
Yep. On board here. Oh, trying to take down a rampart. No. Oh, no.
Maybe.
Ooh. Nope.
Teasing us a little bit with it. It's okay. Ooh, trying to find another shot.
Interesting that Speed's using using that Sentinel active for smalls. Alternator Nemesis choices here. Ooh, trying to get some damage in.
Okay.
Chasing it. Tis the season for that cough, eh?
Oh man. Oh!
Wow!
Wowzers!
Wimrick gets knocked by Smalls.
Smalls finds a great shot.
Ooh, just misses. Wimrick gets finished off, though. Medzi gets knocked by Future Streams.
It's good. Okay. You know, the Stinger Bolt is available here for Schmalls on the Sparrow.
That'd be huge if he can do it. Softless finishes off in Interceder. Maybe if he was Inter, not a tree. Looks like we are surrounded by Alyssa Louis' left skate and Kansas State. St. Clair College and Kennesaw State are all around us here. And because you're in the high ground and everyone knows you're in the high ground, they're going to take the shots.
It might just be a mess here.
Oh, it's going to be a scrum pretty quick here.
Ooh, I could just only imagine. The Recon Dart falls through here for Schmalls. Has another one in hand, though. Gonna shoot it way far out there, hopefully to find some, but nobody home.
Being surrounded here. Get around. Oh! Shield broken on Bangalore. Nice shot by Medzi, as Ottawa College has been eliminated.
Gets taken down in the blink of an eye. Rebuild mod might be available here.
That'd be good.
Only a little bit more damage there to get that hop up for the charge rifle. Perks also available as well by the looks of it.
Yeah, Sparrow's ult. As you said, Sparrow's got the ult. Viz knocks Dream, Slasher knocks Arc, and Kaiken knocks Konyu, as it looks like Cumberland College is back at it again.
Yeah, Tamu kind of falling down, falling on. Whoa, really close. Take a little bit of shield damage, kind of out in the open a little bit with the rampart.
Oh, shield broke on the rampart.
Another crack.
On board here, looking around. Dom2 crack gets 2 people out. Crimson Monkey. Uh-oh, we got. Looks like I'm going to be carrying you guys here shortly. Literally shortly, as we're still on board. Found some loot. Did Smalls. That's going to help out Minnesota State immensely.
You're right, it is. Medzi kind of waiting here. Medzi waiting just a little bit here on the charge rifle. Charge rifle R99 is the loadout that they've gone for.
It's a good choice for him.
I do like it. You know, got the far range on the charge rifle and your R99 to clean up those kills. Colorado State falls down in 13th. Another crack.
Is he going to get to the finish? Not quite. Oh, but another shield broken as well. He breaks 2 shields. He's a shield breaker.
The shield cracker and the hull breaker here for
interesting work here.
Maverick Esports.
Yeah, this is going to be good. 12 squads left, 32 players. Should be 36, so some teams are down some players. Going to get quite interesting here. Minnesota State has a really good spot and a great defensive outwork here.
I mean, they're kind of bunkered in there for a little bit.
Yeah, I agree. On board here, looking around here. Got to bring back my little cheat sheet here. As UCF Knights have been finished off. Yoper Y finishes off Fuzz.
Oh, has a chance. No, and they're both hiding behind these blocks.
Just misses that shot. Misses a second. He's not going to miss the third
again.
one.
The smoke comes out. The ramparts, the Newcastle ultimate comes down, and no more bulwarks to hold.
There is a vehicle over there. It looks like that Smalls is seeing.
Drone has been detected. They're taking a ton of damage over there. That's OU. So much damage.
It's OU versus Fisher College, but I don't think OU likes where they're at right now.
I would argue it's kind of, they're going to take down this balloon as they are going to fall. The holy rampart, the minigun goes hard.
University of Oklahoma gets finished off because of that. Thanks to Golden will take credit, will get the full credit for it, but Minnesota State gets the assist.
Lots of damage too here. Cracking something, I saw it.
TAMU's gone as we're speaking. 9 full teams left.
You're right, it's going to lead these shots. Try and take down the car. The car goes down. Assisted knock. That's actually so huge.
LCU gets caught in the middle. And yeah, gets caught with the thing blowing up as they're gone now. 8 squads left, 23 players.
That's really, really hard. Ring 4 now. If you're Maverick Esports, you got to start moving. 123 left. You are now amped. It's really scary because the circle is now farther away.
Yeah, and it's no longer in your wheelhouse. It looks like there's Kansas State aggression. There is one little bit minute aggression there in the corner hiding.
If I'm aggression, I'm holding on to my butt. Like, please don't.
I'm grabbing 2 LMGs and praying.
A little bit of spray and pray action. It's going to look a little dire as the Nemesis is on here for Speed Demon.
Yeah, he's very, very proficient with that Nemesis. I have seen it firsthand.
Got to figure out more about the guns in this game. Got to educate myself a little bit. Medzi finds a shot, but no crack this time here on the charge rifle.
Just misses again. Aw, just misses again.
That's all right.
Still great shots. I mean, the amount of skill it takes to even get close on that is impressive.
It is.
Smalls got lit up from somewhere. We're on board. 8 squads left, 22 players.
Hey, let's move. There, find ammo.
Looks like Minnesota State is and Smalls is highlighting something. Smalls suggests the location. Minnesota State are leaving their nest.
Gotta leave, and they're out of there.
Checking for loot. Checking for good loot. Found some shield. Charging the rifle. Oh, gets lit up, did Medzi.
Medzi taking a lot of damage, though. No more shield for him, as Schmalz as well does have the Stinger available and a lot more utility to work with here.
Yeah, I mean, that great call out on that for sure, because that's going to help them out a lot. Medzi also has the ult.
The Rampart gun, the mini gun is available. Are able to drop the barricades here a little bit. They see some more. Micro drones have been detected, and it seemed as though if you're Maverick Esports, you're caught between a rock and a hard place, and that rock might be just made out of obsidian.
Yeah, not a great location, but it looks like other teams are starting to cause problems for the team that's taking the shots on them from that range.
You got
Speed found someone, puts up the Newcastle barrier. It works out pretty well.
Got to start running. You got to start fighting. There comes the Stinger. Comes through. Lots of damage. No, but Schmalz falls, and Speed Demon is still alive. Midzi on just a sliver of HP. A sliver in a dream. Finds one knock, looking for the second. It's so huge for Maverick Esports right now.
That's getting huge as Kaiken takes out Abrasive. St. Clair College is gone. Minnesota State still around. He gets the full heal. St. Clair College, like I said, St. Clair College is gone. Minnesota State able to revive everyone on the team. The ult for Rampart is active. The shield, they're trying to get rid of the shield.
You're right, revives are through. Everybody's back up for Maverick Esports. The Rampart has been spun up and taking a lot of doing a ton of damage. Gonna get rid of the Watson ultimate. You gotta get rid of it so fast.
The longer it takes to get rid of it, the worse it's gonna be for you. As Minnesota State is surrounded here.
Surrounded, grenades are flying. It's gonna look like a battlefield here in a moment, but can't be 1942 all over again. This is gonna be terrible.
Was it over when the Germans bombed Pearl Harbor?
Never. It was never over.
Elixir, this is getting interesting. Kennesaw State and University of Southern Mississippi are skirmishing as all heck get out right now.
Oh, reminding me of the days when we went through it all. Finds a shot. Cumberland University is down.
So Southern Miss. Wow, that's going to be huge for Minnesota State if they can find a way to stay in.
Oh, they're going to do a little bit of ring around the rosy. Aggression is still alive.
He's going to, it looks like he's found the wrong location.
He's got to run though. He's only one man. No.
Slothless takes out Aggression with a bow.
That was funny.
I was really hoping for him, man.
I was a believer. I was a believer in the Aggression. No.
Misses the shots. Trying to get the finish there.
Oh.
As Medzi gets knocked.
The circle is going smaller and smaller. The Stinger comes through, finds a revive, and gonna laser him through
Elixir's
his
gets
smalls. Looking for more, looking for more. He finds the knock. That's you. Kennesaw State goes down. Speed Demon, full shield, full health. Maidsy's still alive.
Oh my goodness, this is exciting work here as Smalls gets out of there perfectly. Looking around is Minnesota State. Looks like Fisher College has a perfect location where they are on that top shelf right there.
They got to find that third party there, Dorf, though.
Yeah.
They have a chance.
There's still a chance here. Unfortunately, Minnesota State and the third party are on the downside of Fisher College here as the ring closes and the final round is starting, and there's only a minute left in that final round before the zone completely closes and chokes everyone off.
Everybody, that zone is so small. It is up on top of that building, up in the center.
And Fisher College planned this perfectly. Look at where they are.
They knew exactly the amp speed is real, and here comes the fight.
Here comes a fight for one. Looks like Crimson Monkey. Truthfully, I think it's Fullerton, Fisher College, and Minnesota State left. So this is a elite of the elite square off here.
And it's like a Mexican standoff. It's the Spider-Man meme all over again. It's you. You're me. I'm you.
Looks like Minnesota State and Fullerton are not working together quite yet. I would consider not taking shots at each other and working on trying to get Fisher College out of that center spot, because right now their location isn't great, but at the same time you can't talk to each other. So like, it's just got to be like I don't know what you do here.
It's take your shots where you can find it. Seems as though that Mizzy is trying to find anything. The microphones are available. Takes down the core.
Yeah, it takes on the core. Looks like Fullerton and Minnesota State are going to fight it out to see who takes on Fisher.
You're right, a minute 42 left in this round, and there we go. We might see an engagement. No, they're going to run away.
Not quite yet. They're not ready yet. Both teams are not ready yet.
Oh, man. This is too much for me right now.
Yeah, this is getting nuts here.
The level of stress, the level of intangibility as the ring is slowly starting to move.
It's going to force both teams out of the zone, and Fisher is at a perfect location for it.
Oh, that's a crack.
Oh, wow.
You got to run. You got to move. That circle is closing. The Newcastle. Alternator available. They got to start pushing it. They got to start moving it slowly with time.
Oh,
look at them move.
Huge. Good work here by Rampart and Medzi, planting everything that they need to move into the zone.
This is actually some of the coolest microplay I've ever seen in this game. I mean, there it is. The lifeline shield is available there for. They're going to make their push. Here we go.
Yeah, here we go.
Lots of damage. That's a ton of it too. There's the fall. There's the fall. Maverick Esports so close. They just need a couple more. Speed Demon finds the crack. There it is for Medzi. So much damage. Good. No way. We got to jump onto Medzi. He's the last one alive. Looking for it. There's two squads left. And no
Fisher
way.
with the win.
In the such clutch moment, Fisher College comes out on top. We talked about it, Dorf. They had that upper hand. They had the high ground.
Yeah, 100%. That was the thing. And they allowed Minnesota State and Fullerton to take each other out and then come on down and sweep. It wasn't easy for them, though. I think they had one or two players knocked.
They did. I mean, it came honestly. I think it came down to the 1v1 in the last little section. Golden on the Seer. I'm a big fan of that hero.
Yeah, that's a good choice. I don't blame you. I'm more of a Pathfinder guy, which is why I'm not in the top tiers of this game. Minnesota State did finish second with 8 frags, but Fisher College with first and 15.
15 plus the 12. That's a lot of points for Fisher College. Maverick Esports, though, not going to count them out, though. I mean, that's going to do them some good work. And
I think that'll push them back into the top 5 for sure. As the standings get updated, and Minnesota State does move into 5th.
Beautiful. Look at that. Kennesaw State also.
I believe that blue line means they are locked in. I think that guaranteed them their spot. along with
Nice.
Kennesaw State. I believe that blue line means they're in the money.
In the money. They are in the runnings.
As Fisher College gets to move up, Southern Miss loses a spot and trades with Cumberland in the location.
I mean, this is kind of sick. I won't lie.
Well, I do like this graphic we've got here. It's huge for them. You know what else? You know what else is huge? This can of Rockstar brought to us by Gillette Pepsi, keeping us caffeinated, hydrated, ready to go for any and all your gaming, casting, or studying needs. Remember, it is midterms coming up, and spring break starts literally Friday, but our spring break starts Thursday, as both Ham and I are going to Chicago to enjoy some hot beef sandwiches and Midwest Battleground.
Wait, is it just the hot beef, or can we go to Midwest Battleground too?
Oh, we're going to do both.
Oh,
You
nice.
act like we're not doing both. Come on now. We're going to Al's. We're 100% going to Al's.
Nice. I want to do both of them. I want to be able to play games. I want to be able to talk about video games and do a little bit of networking, do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. But we're going to take a short break, ladies and gentlemen. Map number 6, slowly on the way.
Stay tuned. Welcome back to the stream to a very excited Old Man Dorf and a very pointy Hamilak as we're about to start the 6th and last map. Minnesota State finishing second in the last one, but to a very game Fisher College. And they did Fisher College finally with the bounce back for them.
I mean, it's good. It's good for them. You know, Fisher College, they've always had kind of a dominance in the esports scene, kind of no matter what game it is, really, to be completely honest with y'all. But they have always found it always through and through as we jump back down onto Olympus one more time. As we find our way back onto Olympus there, Dorf, we do got to shout out our sponsor, Gravity Gaming, for not only for us being able to play on all of these super awesome systems in the Varsity room, but also for being able to give us the PCs that we have to be able to play in the open area.
That's very true, and without the open area, that would not. I don't know if we would be able to crew as well as we can. Because I know when we had Cato Clash, a lot of the colleges that came down were like, why don't we have something like this?
Right. I mean, it's such an interesting area down here. Now, there was like what 300-some kids down here
At least.
I mean, this room was packed, jam-packed, full of people, full of everything in between. There was Smashers, there was a Rocket League, there was Overwatch. Tons of games going on at all moments.
And I'm looking forward to that. Speaking of Switch games, did you see the news about don't shoot the robot, Robert? Rob didn't do anything to you guys. But back to what I was saying was, did you see that they have announced and debuted the starters for Gen 10?
I will do anything and everything, and I will jump off this map in-game for Pom Bomb at any moment.
That new fire starter is a Pomeranian, and if you know anything about us, you know that VHS, our good friend, has Cookie,
He's such a sweet puppy.
has the Corgi. I mean, it's not a Pomeranian, but like just the love of small dogs. And SNHU Blue gets caught out again.
Right away. That's unfortunate. Though I'm curious to see if what they're going to do with the water starter.
Right.
But that'll be a conversation for once we're done.
Gekwa, shout out to them.
Gekwa is their name?
Yeah, Gekwa is the lizard.
Nice. I like it.
Aqua, but and Gecko.
Please be water fighting.
Ooh, I like that idea. Are you going to do fire? Speed, never do that again.
Somebody clip that. Put that on the social media.
Oh my goodness gracious! Why?
Why would you do that?
My heart. I can't.
Oh!
Shots already down as Newcastle's shield is broken by Smalls. Who is Minnesota State interacting with? It is Cumberland. Fullerton already?
Fullerton already. They find Crimson Monkey and another shot. Another. Oh, my Lanta. This triple take just doing work right now.
Charge rifle going out too.
Newcastle already dropped.
I don't. That's probably for the best as they got caught.
Yeah, I would agree. Means with the Rampart, they do have the minigun at the ready. I mean, they're running the same team, Newcastle, Sparrow, and the Rampart. A lot of, what's the word I'm looking for? A lot of mobility, a lot of toe shooting, apparently.
The Newcastle ult stopped the guy from getting a headshot as the Rampart ult is going to try to take out the Newcastle ult.
That's such a sick character, dude.
I might have to buy that character.
I might buy that with real money.
The full Philip J. Fry of shut up and take my money.
On God.
It looks like Smalls is going to get in there and interact with this team that's hiding in the corner.
Oh, I'm a big fan of this. Get a little bit of that interaction. Is hitting upon the flesh.
Kind of found him, but that team is running away from Minnesota State. And I don't blame them.
You know, I don't blame them either as they're trying to make a run. Colorado CSU falls as well. Colorado State University, sadly, might find themselves stuck on the ski lift.
Oh, Alyssa Louis' left skate got left on the ground again.
Aww.
Oh, Crimson Monkey gets taken out.
Holy mother of melt, my man's cooking with gas.
Pushes, there's an ult going in. We're going to see what happens here.
Gotta fight.
Pusher gets knocked.
The Catalyst is going to take a ton of damage right there. Rampart with the minigun as well. Alternator looking through, trying to fight something.
Oh, some shots going down range. Minnesota State trying to find the finish. More microbots in the ground.
Tons of bots. That's a ton of damage. It kind of works like a molly as well. Stuck in the corner.
Stuck in the corner. Oh, there's a finish. There's a fatality. Yep.
Oh, he
Dancing on him.
He hit the gritty.
He gritted on him, and Purdue University Black is gone.
Oh, my Lanta. My man hit the gritty.
He's going to get the finish on this one, too.
He widowy hit the gritty.
Oh, he's widowy going to witty on him again.
Ugh.
Oh, yeah, I'm the greatest. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Disrespectful. Love it, love it, love it. I actually don't know if that's actually, I don't know what the BMs in this game are, but that had to be up there.
Yeah, I would definitely say that's up there. Speed team, getting two of them with the finisher. We really like to see that. You know, that's one of the things that Apex Legends
Smalls
has.
is pushing the issue. It looks like he's gonna go after Kennesaw or at least recon against them.
Go up there a little bit. The phase all by his lonesome.
As SNHU Yellow has been eliminated. 60 squads left, 43 players.
Never mind.
Yeah, beacon. Just setting beacons, getting out of there. Good idea.
Hey, Raga, let's go there.
It's good. Kind of wait for their chance to strike.
On board here, Medzi and Minnesota State are working.
Okay.
Oh, the Rampart ultimate is going, baby.
Holy mother of damage, my man goes crazy with it.
Quite like a to really makes you happy, you know. I'm loving the hidey hole here for. Oh. Small. Never mind. I don't have to talk about the hidey hole as Smalls is getting some shots downrange. Blows up the vehicle by himself.
Okay, popping down the stinger.
Medzi's found a really good hole. The same one that he got the finish on. As Texas A&U does the thing. On board here. Smalls getting some shots down range, trying to get the finish.
I mean, I really love how aggressive Schmalz plays. On controller as well.
Which really proves a lot of that you could still play on console and still be cracked in this game.
Oh, 100%.
Oh.
Jiminy Christmas, man. Dude's popping the shields like I'm popping dragon punches in Street Fighter 6. Punch! Punch!
On board, it looks like Smalls is still taking the shots, waiting for the rest of Minnesota State to figure out what to do here. Looking around, getting the heals.
good. Sees him open, sees him available.
Gets a lot of shield loss there. So I would stop doing that. They look ready for him now.
Maybe, you know, find something a little too crazy.
Nope, he goes back to it. No, it's Speed Demon this time with the longbow.
Love me the longbow.
Oh,
That's a
wow,
crack.
shield broken already. Now, are they going to push in? Or do you think they're going to, with that ability up, I think they're going to stay pat. Looking around, making sure no one's coming up on the right side.
They're kind of holding their own.
Oh!
What a shot! I saw the splatter.
Yeah, that was a gorgeous shot by whoever, I think that was Medzi. Cracked the shield. Sparrow ability out to check to see if anyone's around them over there.
Nothing spotted so far.
Survey beacon over there.
Pinging the survey beacon.
I can't believe he saw that from there.
Now, Divine, if you're still in the chat, your Batuki better be at Mav Smash tonight. We need you around there, brother.
Be good to see you there, man. I know I'll be around for a little bit. I gotta head out probably around 6:30ish.
What are you doing? Oh yeah, because you got 2x
I got 2 XKO to cast tonight.
Oh, there's a shield crack. Minnesota State got to push the issue, or at least Smalls is.
Oh, I know they might need to press on this one. Dare I say, you might need to meet the press up there with him as Mizi staying behind here on the charge rifle.
And Speed Demon not too as far behind, but looks like Smalls decides against it. Underdog bonus.
Oh, nice. The Law gets fallen there from Speed Demon.
Nice job by Speed. Who fought the Law, and the Law lost. Looks like University of Ottawa's gone. 15 squads left, 40 players. 5 players are gone. Out of amongst the rest of them, I don't.
Hey, time to move.
Yeah, time to move.
Oh, never mind.
No, never mind. We don't want to move.
Enemy there. Game on.
Kind of like the scene from the IT crowd. We don't need no education. Yes, you do. You just use a double negative.
On God.
Sloshy Badus is the only one left over there. Minnesota State still in the zone.
Oh, we should scout that area.
I think they should go for the one. Personally, this is my opinion.
Let's check out this area.
But nonetheless, they're the ones controlling the game. They can pilot as they do see fit.
The stuff's going down, and Medzi's hearing it, and I don't think he likes it.
Take that back. My bad.
Everything should be all right here. So we're just kind of lulling around a little bit. 15 squads remaining.
Well, you don't want to get caught out in the middle again, because that happened a couple on map, I believe,
We should
2,
scout that area.
where they got caught behind the Jurassic Park fence.
Oh, no.
You know where it looks like the Spinosaurus broke
yeah,
through?
I remember that. But see, you know, it's map number 6. It's the final map. Go big or go home.
I understand that. I'm not saying don't do that. I'm saying make sure it's a good idea, because you don't want to rush into it.
Oh,
and
I
then
do.
get taken out.
Found an enemy
I know
out
you
there.
do, but that's how you play.
I'm in there like swimwear. And I live by that.
Why would swimwear be in there?
You know swimwear is always in there.
Yeah, that's fair. Especially if you when you dive.
True. When you dive directly into the thick of it.
Indeed. Looking around, fast ammo and infinite ammo, fast reload and infinite ammo. So we're looking around here. Round 3 is about to end. Round 4 is about to begin.
They've been in the circle the entire time as it's just kind of making its way over to them. And it might just spell disaster later on if KFCU is able to find Toro. Oh, no.
Muskegon University's been eliminated. 14 squads left, 37 players.
Oh, dude. Everybody's spotted. Everybody's so close to each other on the arena.
Yeah, it's gonna get spicy. There is no doubt in my mind it's about to get spicy up in here.
Dude, this is gonna be like a level 10 spice level of the tom yum soup that you could get at the Wakai. Oh my goodness!
Wow! CSU Dominguez gets taken out.
Fullerton also falls as well.
And Fullerton's gone. That's huge. Finishing 13th for them, and huge for us. Bad for them.
Nice cold hop up. You can hear the cobs start to fly.
Yep. Oh, you can hear it. And Small has lost all of their shield right there.
Oh no! Yet again.
Oh!
He's trying to regen. That's the Octane. Trying to run. Finds another crack. Could potentially hit him on flash.
Oh,
There's a down.
Speed gets downs the phase, and University of Oklahoma's gone.
Blinked out. The bleed out. UCF Knights also as well. The Law finally bleeds out your.
As UCF gets knocked, 10 squads left, 25 players. Minnesota State not in the location they need to be. Push. It looks like there is a KSU around them. They know it.
They do it, and look at that. They're going to decide to move in for this engagement here. Schmalz smells blood in the water like sharks seeing it.
I would recommend waiting till you get your third member, but you know, what do I know? I'm just your classmate there. As Fisher College Navy gets eliminated at 10th. Huge.
No way. The sharks in the water are gone. It's all the only one we know is Maverick Esports is left.
I know Kennesaw State's still here, so I mean they're also really good. Southern Mississippi's still here, knocking KSU.
Rex is super, super low. Schmalz.
Looking around is Smalls, spotting an enemy.
Oh, Rampart.
Rampart!
Going crazy with it here on the minigun. The flame nade goes through. Got to pop that shield barrier. There's the knock. USM falls. The stinger as well. They're going to make this push. They're going to.
As University of Louisiana Christian's been eliminated.
Oh, it's a mess over there. So many grenades. No, the Arc Star falls back. Lucky means he finds a spot. Kennesaw State falls as well. Speed Demon goes down.
Yeah, gets knocked. Kennesaw State's gone, though. Mississippi State and Minnesota State trying to get up there. Distracting, using the barrier up. Shields going up. Minnesota State caught in the crossfire here. It's not looking good, but UCF Knights Academy Black's been eliminated, so at least the worst they can do now is 7th. I have a good feeling they're going to finish top 5.
Oh, behind them as it gets snuck up on. This is so unfortunate. Maverick Esports, the Stinger Bolt gets detected.
Oh, my
and
goodness.
Maverick
That's
Esports
not good. Gets 6th, and University of Houston gets finished off as well. St. Clair College able to pick them off there. Picks off Minnesota State. Finish in 4th. 4 squads left, 12 players remaining. Lucky's getting lit up, folks.
Dude, it is a classic mess. There's too many ingredients in the pan here, Dorf.
I bet Seth finds the corner to be able to heal. It's, all of St. Clair College was able to find a corner to heal at.
Rusty is allowed. Tamu still alive, as does Arc, Grap, and Konyu. Future streams and Seekin as well.
More nanos. Everyone getting the heals in. Looks like I saw Cumberland still around.
Yep.
I saw, I think Southern Mississippi still there too.
Oh, I wouldn't want to be here.
No, this is not a good
I
location.
wouldn't want to be here right now.
Patiently just looking around and seeing what they can do here. Recon drone out.
It doesn't really have any place to go.
We should go this way.
It worked.
I cannot believe that they were able to escape the wall just like that. EMP charge, EMP goes, tons of damage. Catalyst runs through, and they do. They are able to find an opening here. Rusty and Lucky.
We should go this way.
Getting interesting. St. Clair College.
Medkit here.
Syringe and medkit found around them. Not a lot of action going around as the other, all 4 of the colleges are waiting to see what happens. Viz is outside the zone, and at USM is not looking good at where they are.
Okay. Oh, they opened the door, and it's the Rampart behind the door. No way. Doors are being busted as the zone gets smaller and smaller.
Thalis knocks Grap. Door gone. Abetsev gets caught in the crossfire by Thalis.
Door stuck. Door stuck.
Getting the revive. Lucky taking the charge here.
Drone comes out.
Rebuilding the door. Knocking the Rampart barrier down.
Just to the 3 of them, and Rusty and Tamu are right above each other.
Oh, this is getting interesting. Cumberland is in a dogfight right now with University of Southern Miss, and they take the advantage of it. Southern Mississippi's been eliminated. 4 squads left, 9 players.
9 players left remaining as it has become a mess. They are above the team as well. Oh, I can't believe what I'm about to see.
Oh, this is
I can't look. I can't look.
Lucky's getting hit. Abetsev getting hit. They get out of at least Rusty gets out of there. The rest of St. Clair College also get out of there decently well.
Unbeknownst to me, but here we go. We got a fight brewing here, Dorf. Dare I say, is it a cold brew, Blonde?
I would hate to drink this cold brew. This is going to be bitter for two of these teams.
But the victory is going to be so sweet for the one,
Oh,
St. Clair
goodness.
College.
I'm hoping for St. Clair College or Texas A&M, preferably not Cumberland.
Roll Tide.
Southern Mississippi.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Rusty finds one. That's a good
Knock
knock.
scrap. Shield broken on the rampart. Betsev in the ring. Take out TAMU.
Ooh, look at the laser beam here from Lucky. Stuck within it all. Here comes the drones.
Ooh, this is getting interesting. We're going to see what happens here. Shield charge up for Lucky.
Could spell disaster as they are about to be
Cumberland
pushed.
has a great location on the side here. That is going to be huge for them. On board here, it looks like Betsev and Minnesota State are, and Texas A&M is gone. Now it's just them and Cumberland.
Right, Tammy was able to get taken, was the one squad to fall, and now in the 2v2, here we go.
Oh, and it's already going downhill for them as, oh, wow, and there's the knock and the finish. Cumberland takes the win pretty convincingly on that skirmish. Nice job by Cumberland. Even better job by St. Clair College to even get second in that.
I mean, what an incredible fight here at the very end. Cumberland coming out on top with Future Streams, Slasher, and Kaiken. Great to see them out on the top this time around with the Ash this time.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, and that's a character I don't see very often here.
Very interesting. Shout out to a former pilot in Titanfall. Unfortunately, found their demise using the Ronin Titan.
Yep. I remember that.
For all you Ronin fans out there, for all you Titanfall fans out there, I hope you all enjoy what you get to see here in Apex Legends. First off, shout outs to Respawn Entertainment, and shout outs to EA for bringing this game out to us and shadow dropping it to us many years ago.
I remember. Yeah, that was out of nowhere.
It was like here, and then it wasn't, and then it was here again.
Yeah, I mean, I think they were trying to make it. I remember, if memory serves me right, they were trying to make Titanfall 3 when it was Respawn. Then EA told them, "Hey, you need to make a BR."
And they made, I would argue, one of the best BRs out on the market to play.
I would agree. Minnesota State finishes 7th, but they stay pat at 5th. Top 6 move on. Minnesota State stays in.
Wow.
I mean,
yeah.
61 points, but Cumberland overall winning 2, taking 3rd in another, and getting 94 points takes the win overall. Southern Miss finishes 2nd. Fisher College Navy pushes Fullerton out and finishes 3rd. Your Minnesota State Mavericks finishing 5th. And Kennesaw State being the last team above the blue line at 6th. St. Clair College almost makes the comeback, but did not get the gusto there.
Just short by a few points. Maybe next time around we'll get to see St. Clair College show their stuff later on, coming into the midway point of the show. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm glad I was able to be here for the last couple maps, man. That was some fun.
Oh, and Kiwi's showing us some love. Kiwi is the administrator for the.
Oh, GG, nice.
For us here, so shout out to you, Kiwi. Shout out to Nomad as well, because he also does some adminning here for this as well. Shout out to Loopy and the rest of your Minnesota State teams and everybody else that came and participated today. But we have one. There's one other. There's usually one more. We got the thing with a shout out. You know. Do you know what that is?
Is it GPC?
No, it's our production team.
Production team. They're over there. They came out to hang out on a snowy Saturday afternoon here in the Minnesota State University of Mankato, in the small town of Mankato, which I think is reported
small town.
I say small town. You know,
It's a small town when the college kids aren't here.
That's true.
When the college kids are here, it's like 75,000 people here. When they're gone, it's like 50.
It's like it's a big jump. It's a big crew of people. I mean, there's tons of things to do here in Cato. Lots of restaurants, lots of parks, lots of things, lots of outdoor things to do. If outdoorsy things is your doorsy thing, you can go out and do that. I like to stay inside and I like to play video games.
I'd like to stay inside and not touch grass.
So true. Though I do enjoy going to the falls every once in a while.
I can hear that.
It's it's kind of relaxing. Bring a switch.
What's that? Get off. All right, we're gonna wrap it up here.
Right.
We're gonna wrap it up here so that way production can get out of the snowstorm. But for my main man Hamlet, for the wonderful production team, for Gillette Pepsi, for Gravity Games, for our for Speed Demon, Medzi, and Smalls, Loopy, everyone, thank you for joining us here. This is it for us. We will be back here Monday for casting. I believe it's gonna be Overwatch. So thank you for joining us. We'll see you Monday.
Into a varsity esports team. In our first year, we earned a national championship and created a fun and friendly community for both competitive and casual gamers. We're learning broadcasting, digital marketing, and live stream technology, skills that translate to real-world job opportunities. Everyone wins. Be a Maverick. Learn more at mnsu.edu.